Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another episode of Test Pack Please Ignore 2. So at the end of my last episode I had kind of started to dive into a little bit of blood magic. Not quite ready to move on with that. What I'm going to flip back to today is I'm going to move on with the bees. So let me just get an apple quick. So over here, did I build the analyzer? No, I'm going to need to make myself an analyzer first. So let me do that. So let me have a quick look for an analyzer. Here we go. So we've got the forestry one, but we also have the genetics. Well, we should have the genetics one anyway. Let me go back to genetics. What are we looking for? So I'm looking for the analyzer wherever you are. What the hell is it? There it is, the analyzer. Ah, right, spelled with an S. The correct way. The British way. Sorry. So what I'm going to need for this, I'm going to need a Bealyzer, some DNA dye, which is fairly straightforward. So purple dye and glowstone is a pretty good way to go. How much glowstone have I got left? Let's have a quick look. 44, so I've got enough for now. We're going to need 2 of these enhanced circuit boards. I'm going to need a Bealyzer. So let me grab the stuff to make another Bealyzer. So we need some tin, a diamond. There we go. 2 bits of redstone. There we go. And some glass panes. So I need glass. Let's turn you into some glass panes. There we go. Perfect. And then we also need the stuff for the enhanced circuit board. So we need some Tinker's alloy. There we go. So we need 12 of you. And I think I might already have some redstone in there. Let me go and double check. Yeah, I got loads of redstone in here. So let me clear this out. So we want to make, what is it? Diamond, glass pane, tin, redstone. So that should make a Bealyzer for us. Because we don't really want to use the one we're already using. We want to be able to make it separately. So I'm going to make you up just quickly. I've got plenty of water in here as I've got a whole system working for me. So I've got water basically pumping in all around the place, one into my fermenter, all sorts of fun stuff. Have I got any more saplings left? No, but I can go and find some, I suppose. Okay, grab another stack. There we go. So we can ferment down and make a bit more ethanol. Probably should get like some kind of hopper, maybe, on top of there and just like load it up with, what's what I'm looking for? Load it up with saplings, that's what I'm looking for. So that's going to ferment down, make us some biomass, which makes ethanol, yada yada yada. Okay, so the Bealyzer is made, and then we need to make what's what I'm looking for? An enhanced circuit board. So actually I only need half of that because I realised that brain's totally not working. I'm not feeling particularly great. Got a bit of a headache, so trying to get my recording done as soon as possible and then kind of chill out for the rest of the evening, apart from the fact that I've probably got to go to the gym, so yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. Right, so that's my 2 enhanced circuit boards. I'll grab those glass panes as well. Let's go back to the hub, if we can actually step on the travel anchor correctly. Let's put you away. So we should, in theory, be able to make the analyzer now. Oh, right, yep, sorry, we need purple dye, don't we? Is it just purple dye? Apparently we can get that from violet or lavender. Any other way of making it? I suppose we can combine together. Yeah, we can do some red and blue from Britannia, I think. So we've got some red. Do I have blue? No. I need some mystical blue. How do I make the red pet? So let me get for mystical. I've completely forgotten how to make them since so it's literally just need to craft them up. Okay. So yeah, my bad. So what we're looking for. So I need some blue flowers and some red flowers. So we'll grab 6. So that makes 12. Put one of you back and then get 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's made 12 and 12. Now, will this transform into purple dye? No, it will not. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, unless I've got to grind it up. So where's my mortar and pestle? Here we go. Let's try this again. So there we go. Oops, a daisy. I want to do the blue one first and then replace it. There we go, purple dye, fantastic. So we've got plenty of you now. Travel back to the hub. So I knew there was a reason I got into Britannia. It's had its uses. So analyzer with an S. There we go, perfect. We need a gear. And then we need to make some of this DNA dye. So we're going to make a stack, put 2 away because we're going to need some more of it anyway. So is that everything? Why is that not making an analyzer? Oh, right, because I need to make a sturdy casing followed by a reinforced casing. And then craft it. There we go, much better. So I'll grab that DNA dye out. I don't know why it's gone there. Yeah, so we've now got the analyzer. So let me drop this down here, for example. Has that got power? Yes, it does. We're going to drop the DNA dye in there, and then what we can then start doing is let me pull these out for a second just so it doesn't make any more. So I'm going to pull all of these out of here. So I think what I can now do is start to analyze these, which is going to take a little while. So let me drop a load in. There we go. So that's going to analyze these DNA sequences. I think what we're also going to need, let me knock that for a second and drop you down there. What are my other machines? So I'm going to want the sequencer, I think, possibly. Is this what allows me to... Where's my gene database? That's what I'm looking for. Now, does that go in there? Genes will be sequenced by secret nimbus. No, this is not what I want. It's the wrong machine. Maybe it's my gene pool. So let me drop you into there. So that's where I can't remember which machines I need to use now, so I may have to look this up in a second once I've finished analysing some. So we've got nocturnal, fertility normal, temperature tolerance none. So I want to keep the fertility normal so I can potentially upgrade Rocky Princesses to actually produce more than one bee. But what else do we have here? So we've got temperature tolerance none, nocturnal low, territory average. So these kind of ones I want to... Can I smelt them up simply? Yes, that's what I need to do. So what I'm going to need to do is actually maybe get some kind of powered furnace just so it can like throw it out the side, because at the moment it's just going to make blank sequences like so. So let me chuck these in there. What we got so far: cave dwelling, not that useful, so we'll chuck you in there again. So yeah, I need another hopper like below this possibly to actually get this fully automated. So that's nocturnal low. Oops, daisy, did not mean to do that. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to find here is the cultivated genome, so I can actually start putting cultivated on top of my bees. So fertility normal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that out and put you in here away, just so I can kind of keep you. So let me take this out, drop you in there. So I want to, so basically to replace these sequences which you don't want, these blank sequences, all you have to do is just chuck them in a furnace and they smelt down, which is the same it's always been. It's the same with gendustry and all sorts of fun stuff. So what I'm going to need to do quick, I'm just going to go have a quick look at what the machines is while this kind of fills back up with sequences for me to analyze. So I'll be right back. I just want to go double check something. I will see you in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I found out what I need to do next, and I've just realised I'm using completely the wrong kind of dye. So let me grab, I think it's some orange and some yellow. So that should be enough, I think. So I need my mortar and pestle, wherever you've gone. Brain's gone dead. Sort you. Where's it gone? Do I still have it on me? Have I left it in there? Where the hell's it gone? Have I put it somewhere else? Let me check my... in here. Yeah, there it is. Whoopsie daisy. Let's, not put it in the wrong place. There we go. So I now... Oh, I want that out of there. I now need to make some fluorescent dye. Yeah, this is what I need to do. So why have you done that? That's weird. There we go. So now we need to make some fluorescent dye, which is very slightly different. So let me head back over to the sequencer. So we need fluorescent dye in there. Excellent. That's that done. And we need to put the apiarist DNA sequence in there as well. Now, so this should now be working, which is good. So it's doing something. You can see it kind of lighting up green. We do have another sequence here to run through the analyzer. Please be cultivated. Please be cultivated. So there we go. This is kind of working through. Ah, there we go. So it's partially sequenced, which is nice. So we need to basically run it through to maximum so that we can get it kind of completely done. So it's up to 3%. So this whole process is pretty slow. So that's a affinity for flowers, so I don't really care about that one. So yeah, this is quite nice. I like the run through of it. So once you kind of start getting into genetics, this is actually really cool. I really like this. It's kind of a lot different to what it used to be. There's a lot more steps. It's a lot slower, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. It just kind of makes this whole process that bit more intensive. So I think what I need to do now is, once this is fully sequenced, basically it will get added to my gene database. So I'll basically have, so this is where we can see like flowers, trees, butterflies. So this is basically everything from genetics comes in here. And basically what I'm going to need to do, once this is fully sequenced, I'm going to need to get myself a empty serum vial. So let's go make some of them quick. Let's make some, wherever we need to go. There we go. So let's make, we made 3. That should be fine for now. That's all I'm really going to need. So I'd still really like the cultivated gene to come off of here. So this is basically what I'm going to work towards off camera over the weekend, is trying to get the cultivated gene off of a cultivated drone. So I like the fact that these kind of these items kind of have a multi-use kind of thing, so they last for a certain amount of time. So yeah, the sequencer is really effing slow. I'm not sure if there's a better way to do it or not. So what have we got there? Nocturnal. Ugh, great. So basically, getting the genome, so the cultivated gene, is probably the rarest of all of the properties that you can pull off. Basically, it's kind of annoying, but yeah, I really could do with using a powered furnace, because it's really inefficient to just do one of them at a time. Just keep dropping them back in. So yeah, you only need a certain amount of these blank sequences to actually do what you need to do. We have a quick, Industrious Princess. So a quick look at you. Let's put some stuff away. So I don't need the gene pool or the inoculator quite yet. They'll be for when I've actually got the gene that I want to put on. So I'll put all this stuff away for now. I want my analyzer. Where the hell have I put my analyzer? Ah, interesting. I appear to have misplaced it. Where the hell have I put it? I got my gene database, but where the hell has my analyzer gone? Please don't say I used the wrong analyzer and got rid of like all of the combs I had in there. Oh no, thank God for that. I've used the correct one. I've used the one that basically doesn't have. So I've got industrious, diligent, unwary, industrious, unwary, industrious. Okay, so let's go one of you and one of you. Breed you up. Marvelous. Put the junky one in there. I suppose I could show what I'm going to do with what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab. Where the hell's my pickaxe gone? Oh, there it is. It's weird. Let's get rid of you. I could move this. I could move this chest as well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the gene pool. Where do I want to put this? Actually, I probably should move this. I should probably move it. Probably do a lot of things here. Let me go and get the dolly wherever I've left that. Come on, travel anchor. Where is my dolly? Have I left it in here? There it is. Grand. Yeah, still haven't actually expanded out my bee area. I need to do that at some point. It's on my to-do list, basically. So what I'm going to do is put my gene pool there, which is now powered up. And what I'm going to need is a tank of some description. Let me just sort you up. So do I have a tank? There we go. Open blocks tanks will be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a double high tank there. We're going to need some fluid conduits as well. What I may as well start doing is, if we go to fluid conduits, there we go. I'm going to start melting down my kind of junky bees that I don't need anymore into liquid DNA. So I do not want you attaching there. But I do want you attaching there. So let me set you to extract and disable. So what I'm going to do, let's grab, oops-a-daisy, didn't want to use the dolly on that. Let's grab several bees from here, like so. Come on, fly. And then what I can then start doing is just start breaking them down into DNA. So is that working? Oh, I need ethanol. Ah, right. Okay, so I'm going to need to up my supply of ethanol and run it into here. So let me do that as well. So we'll grab you, bring you up here. I do not want that connecting. Where's my yeast wrench gone? There we go. Marvellous. So that'll need to go to there. We literally just need to tap you. So we need enzyme as well. Okay, do I have any enzyme spare? I do have a little bit of enzyme spare, so I can do that as well. So we're going to break you down into raw DNA and start storing that up, ready for later. Which should be nice. So this is going to break down these extra bees into BD, like kind of raw bee DNA, which I think we need to... I'm not sure when... I can't remember what it's used for. My brain's totally gone. I think it might be to charge up something, but I can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. But I know I need it, but I can't remember what for. So I'll get it going just so it's kind of on the cards. Sleep for the night. There we go. So my bees are actually doing stuff. How many combs have we got? Not that many at the moment because I think the frames are running out. Yeah, I need to put some more frames in here to get my cultivated drones producing more. What am I missing there? Missing resources. I'm guessing that means it's missing biomass. Yeah, definitely. Oh wow, this hardly uses any fertilizer to actually do that. I really do need to put a hopper on there. How are we doing? So I need to grab something to analyze. There we go. Can I find the cultivated? Yeah, this is really slow, the sequencer. A long computational time, just a little bit. Yeah, so there we go. Look, we've got some BNA in there. So it's filling up a little bit. So how much have we got? 30 millibuckets of raw DNA. Delicious. Delicious raw DNA. From bees, of course. Okay, so is there anything else we can do today, or am I literally just got? Am I waiting on really, really slow machines? So the unsequenced serums can then be amplified in a polymerizer and sequenced in a sequencer. Okay, so maybe I need to amplify these as well. Oh, right, I see. So that's very faint. I can't actually take that out. So I see. I may need to make a polymerizer as well. I'll have to double check that because I'm not entirely sure why I need to do that. Maybe it makes this whole process quicker. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. So, okay. So what have we got here? Lifespan shortest. Boring. Oh yeah, I dismantled my recycler, didn't I? Whoops-a-daisy. So I'll have to sort this out. Yeah, I do need to make this a lot bigger. So I just need to increase this entire area, I think. Where's my spectacles? Have I actually managed to produce any kind of crossbred trees yet? Let's double check. Probably not, no, my luck. Let's have a quick look around. Absolutely nothing. So I need to enclose this entire area, I think, to make the whole bee tree crossbreeding more efficient. So, how are we doing? No, not great. Put it that way. So yeah, this might be a short episode just to show you, just to be getting along with things. Plenty of honey drops there, which is nice. I'll add them into my bee-analyzer. There we go. So we've almost got a full bee-analyzer's worth of honey drops now. Yeah, bit of a slow process today. Almost close to getting the industrious line isolated though. And then once we've done that, we can actually then start looking at working towards alvearies as well. So I really need to get on with that over the weekend, I think, is to just sit down and breed some bees and just sit here, watch a film or something like that when I've got time, sequence DNA, breed bees, make money, get rich. Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff like that. So we're getting there. We're getting very, very close to all the exciting stuff with bees. But I'm actually quite enjoying this over, like, Gendustry makes things like Gendustry on Testpack Please Ignore 1 made bees very, very simple, but I suppose it made them almost very unsatisfying. Like, I almost feel like when I'm getting to the point where I'm making bees which are going to make me diamonds and stuff like that, and Yellorium and all sorts of fun stuff, I almost feel like I've earned it. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying genetics. It's definitely an improvement over the forestry version. It's definitely a lot more complicated, a lot more interesting. Ooh, we've got another one to sequence. That's Analyse you. Hopefully it's something good. Please be cultivated. If it's cultivated, I will have a very big smile on my face, because that way I can start using rocky princesses to breed up with like common drones and stuff to actually get to the next tiers. But yeah, come on, is anything good? No, it's not. So I'm just going to leave the episode here for now, I think. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.